Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today my team will present about our project, which is Ipoh Ktm Car Parking Management System. Alright, so let me proceed with introduce all of our members. First of our team is Ahmad Fatul Amin bin Fisal. He is working as data developer and his responsibilities is testing and evaluating database. And then the second one is Nuratul Ain Najah binti Nur Harini. She is database designer and her responsibilities is design, implement and testing. So next is myself, Nurfinzah binti Daing Mustafa Kamal, and I'm as a data administrator and my responsibilities is managing data integrity and security. And the last of our team members is Nur Faizah binti Zakaria. She is data developer and her responsibilities is testing and evaluating database. Then let me introduce about our company background of this project. For the general info, nowadays many visitors use ETS or KTM services at Ipoh railway station. This is because many facilities are available, such as places to buy food, ticket counter, waiting place, and etc. During we visited there, we found that there is one difficulty for visitors, which is that there is not enough car parking area. So we agreed to create this project to help a lot of people when they're visiting this place. Okay, so enough for introduce our team members and also our company background. Then I will proceed with business activity. So in our project, we contain three entity, which is ticket, car, and also staff. And then the attributes that have for a ticket table, which is ticket ID, we put as a primary key, and then staff ID as a foreign key. We have time out, total time, total hours, and also total fee. For car table or car entity, we have car ID attribute as a primary key, and then model, color, ticket ID as a foreign key. And then the last table, which is staff, we have staff ID as a primary key as usual, and then we have staff name, phone number, address, and also password. So for the business rule of our project, first we found out that one ticket belong to one car and one car can have only one ticket. And then the second one is one staff can register many tickets and many tickets can record by one staff.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Hamza. I'm the overskin this project is the book of activities and processes. Before this, an equivalent station, they rely on manual tickets and manual process. This process are prone to errors and inefficiencies. Owners often needs to wait enough queues to get the parking tickets, leading to delays and frustration. Additionally, for cash-based transaction, it increases security risks and increases the administrative burden for management. Second, what's whether is the limited company spaces. There are limited company spaces in the polling station, especially in congested areas and commercial zones. This issue leads to customer difficulties in finding available car parking spots for governments, resulting in wasting time and increased traffic congestion. The third problem is the inadequate security measures. The current car parking system at the station does not have robust security measures. It is vulnerable to vehicle theft, vandalism, and unauthorized access. This poses a significant risk to car owners that leads to concerns about the safety of their vehicles. Now I will be explaining about our objective. The first objective is to understand the activity for parking management in a railway station and to design a database using ERD for customer parking in railway station Lastly, to develop a car parking management system using Oracle for Ipoh Ktm railway station as a whole. I will be passing to Ratu Nadia to explain about the project and e-credit. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nuratul Ainan Jiha binti Nur Harimi. Now I will present for the flow chart part. This part, we will know how our car parking system will operate. For the first step, which is start step. So what will happen at the start step is the process will begin. For the second one, input staff ID. So the user will input the staff ID for the validation. For the third one is a validated staff ID. So this system will validate the staff ID against the staff table. So for the fourth is a retrieve staff information, which is if the staff ID is validate, the system retrieve staff information. For the next step is input ticket detail. So the user will input detail for creating a ticket, including time out, total time, total hour, total fee, and time in. So for the next step is create ticket record. So the system create a new record in the ticket table with the provided information. So for the next step, what will happen at the update car record is the system may update the car table with the information such as model, color, and ticket ID. So for the next one is a display confirmation of ticket creation. This system will display confirmation of the ticket creation including the relevant detail. So for the next step is update car data, which is the system will update car data in the car table. So for the next step is a display ticket information. The system will display information about the created ticket. So for the last one, the end process is the process will conclude the information. Okay, now I will proceed with the ARD part. So for our car parking system, we have three tables for the ARD, which is for the first table we have the entity car for the table 1. For the second table we have the ticket as the entity. For the third table we have staff as the entity for the third table. So for our ARD we have the relationship. The relationship is for the first one is 1 to 1 and for the second one is 1 to many. Okay, what we can see, the attribute for the first table is car ID, model, color, and ticket ID. For the first table, car ID will be the primary key and the ticket ID will be the foreign key. For the second table is a ticket table, which is a ticket ID will be the primary key and the foreign key will be followed with staff ID. For the attribute is we will continue with the time out, total time, total hour, total fee, and time in. Okay, for the third table, we have a staff table, which is staff ID will be the primary key, and the next attribute is staff ID, staff name, phone number, address, and password. So for the relationship for the each table is for the car table is for the car table and ticket table is 1 to 1, which is one ticket belong to one car and one car can have only one ticket. Okay, for the table ticket and staff, which is uh, one to many, one staff can register many ticket and many ticket can recorded by only one staff. Okay, so now I will pass my next slide for my team members. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. Saya Ahmad Fatami bin Fisal. Ni saya nak terangkan pasal Ipoh Ktm Car Parking Management System. Okay, first kita ada login page. Login page ni akan link kepada database staff. Ada dia punya username dan password. Kalau contoh salah, dia akan ada error, invalid login credentials, so kena wait balik. So kalau kita pakai ni yang ada kat dalam database, baru kita boleh sign in. So kat sini ada 5 navigation page dia: car, staff, ticket, report, history by date. So kat sini balik. So kat sini kita ada new staff registration. Kalau new staff nak masuk, tapi yang ni kalau user dah login baru kita boleh access balik. Kalau tak ada user login, contoh salah pula. 1, 2, 3. Sign out. Kita nak pakai, dia tak boleh sebab tak ada orang login. Okay, so sini kita ada car, kita boleh tekan create atas ni untuk masukkan model, color dengan tiket yang adalah yang berkenaan daripada tiket ni tadi balik. So kat sini tiket kita ada time in, kita boleh masuk, kita create tiket ID, let's say CVB tu. Time in ni dia ada masa dengan waktu. Kat sini kita boleh pilih dalam 24 hour. Kita boleh tekan done. Kita boleh staff mana-mana yang masukkan, create, lepas tu refresh, dia akan ada data dia. Tu kalau nak masuk time out lah, pilih sini tiket yang ada time out. Contoh kalau hari ni, kita tekan hari ni, lepas tu masukkan ni, dan yang ni dia ada masalah calculation dia masih tak berjaya buat. So sekarang ni calculation untuk yang ni hanya boleh dapat kalau run by SQL. Kalau run SQL ni untuk dapatkan total time. Total time, lepas tu next untuk dapatkan total hour. Dan last sekali total fee. Baru update. Kami dah try masuk dalam button update pun semua, tapi mostly semua dapat error. Tak sure nak kenapa. Maybe baca mostly bercakap kena guna apa? Kena guna interactive report, interactive grid kalau nak dapatkan. Contoh tekan je dia terus calculate, tapi itulah try buat pun tak jadi, maybe sebab dia punya SQL banyak sangat kot. Okay, lepas tu kat ni kita boleh tengok staff punya ni, dia punya password hidden. Dan ada report. Ni report yang tadi jugalah. Itu ada history kalau contoh nak tengok hari ni berapa banyak kita parking. Kita nampak dia ada nombor tiket dia dengan hari dia lah. Dari pukul berapa. Boleh ni atau boleh pakai list ada. Tak pun ditunjuk hari ni. Sebab dia ada semalam dengan ni kan. So dia ada sampai 1, 2, 3. Week pun boleh. Contoh week sebelumnya. Ataupun ni month, sebulan. Okey, sekian saja. Assalamualaikum.